Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida, and it is 2021, New Year's Eve day, December 30th, or something like that. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is 80 degrees. It's a beautiful day. Just a gorgeous day. It's so hot that my lettuce is not really liking it because it got hot yesterday and there's kind of been no rain. But there'll be rain. Here's the bamboo. Everything's liking it. About 25 feet high. Graceful bamboo. That's the name of this bamboo. Seems to be doing really well. Black bamboo over here sends out shoots only in spring. So I've been watering and fertilizing this black bamboo, but it only sends out shoots in spring. So also we got the palm trees. They're loving this extended fall, almost no winter. It's actually nicer today than it's been nice for like 10 days in a row. It's the palm trees are liking it. I was worried that I fertilized and added new soil too late in the season because I thought it was going to get cold out earlier. So there we go. Oh, my battery's low. That's what that light is telling me. Well, we're not going to have a long video here anyhow because it's New Year's Eve. Here's my compost pile going on here. That's close to the house. That was the sand pit. And yeah, it's so warm that my tulips and bulbs here are getting a little fooled. This is like hyacinth, you know, that grape hyacinth that comes out in spring. And they're starting to come out. So they're a little bit confused. But the last 2 days, I installed new struts on my old Toyota Solara and actually did some little painting here and everything, but underneath here we have new struts. We have Monroe struts underneath here. I don't know if you can tell, and I cleaned a whole bunch of parts, but wow, what a difference. What a difference. And it was that quick strut. I also replaced some bolts with stainless steel fasteners because I think it'll help the rust not spread so much. Confederate jasmine, evergreen over there. I got that in several places. And this is where I fix my car, so I hope my grass doesn't die from all the PB blaster I had to use to get these old struts off of here. But also, white camellias here at this bush are just gorgeous. They're about done. But these last 3 buds just came out, and they're beautiful. So that's another thing that's going on here. But I drove several times back and forth from Wisconsin. I had this car about 8 years. It was in an accident up in Wisconsin because she was on Loomis Road and she went sideways into a pole, so the door got smashed. But anyhow, then I had to do an alignment, and I went to go buy this car with my dad. He's like, "Oh, you got to see a Toyota Solara. They're just awesome." So I've had this car for it went back and forth from Wisconsin to Florida here twice, and it's got 185,000 miles on it, and I think these were the original struts and stabilizer bars, but my gosh, what a different, they were just completely toasted. Here's some numbers on here. Toyota, made in the USA. Won't find that probably anymore. But it's a 2000 Toyota Solara, so these were probably made in 2000. And yeah, there's supposed to be bearings at the top here. These were not even spinning. It's supposed to rotate. So my ride was horrible. The steering wheel shook, and you know, so that was a lot of work the last couple days. But we had it rained a little bit off and on. Like now it's a little cloudy. So we got that done. Oh my gosh, my yesterday, today, and tomorrow is blooming. Now this is a plant I had for a couple years, and apparently the blooms, this is the first time it ever bloomed. It's called Yesterday, Today, Tomorrow. And the weather's been, you know, not enough rain, too much rain, you know, over the past 2 years. But apparently these last you know, month or 10, you know, it's been gorgeous for about 10 days in a row. But a little rain where you think it's going to rain, and it does. A little misting of rain yesterday while I was finishing up that car project. And that was a filthy mess with all kinds of rust. I scraped it off. I PB Blaster, WD-40, and it was quite a job. But it was worth it because my mechanic wouldn't touch that truck. But yeah, we got some buds on the yesterday, today, tomorrow. First time. As this plant always does, I don't know what. You know, not much. Must be not perfect enough for it. Here's azaleas, coral azaleas, and this palm tree. Okay, I got my bougainvillea inside here because it won't like all the rain that we're going to get in the winter. It just rains and rains and rains. All I gotta say is thank God it's not snow. Here's another palm tree. This is a Mexican fan palm. But yeah, beautiful weather. But not good enough for the banana trees. They were 25 feet tall. Now they're getting nipped they like it above 50 degrees. So some of the nights have been about 37 degrees. They don't like it. But they sure grow in the spring. If they get frozen, I have to chop them with a chainsaw. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and have a happy new year. Happy and blessed new year.